Hi, I'm Leslie, and this is the video about economy and resource manipulation TFT. So, we need to ask two questions. First, what is a resource and what resource we have in the game? I would say that in our case, a good definition for a resource is a material that can be used, transformed, or changed to get a more usable object. Well, that leads us to the second question. What resource we have in the game? The first thing that comes into mind is gold. And that's true. Gold is one of the main resources we have. But we also have our life. That is a resource too. But from our previous definition, a resource needs to be used to get another thing. So, how does it work with life? In a simplified definition, we change gold for life and life for gold. We cannot directly change it, but we can, for example, lose tricking to gain the gold for this trick, and by not spending too much gold in the board and maintain the economy. Or you can make a stronger board that will cost you more gold, that you will not be using that in your economy. But you have more chance to win fights that will make you don't lose life early. So that leads us for another question. How we gain resources. There are five main ways to gain resources in TFT. Passive income, economy, streak, winning, and augments. Your passive income is the gold you gain every round no matter what. You gain 5 gold. The economy is how much gold you have with you. From each 10 gold you have, you gain 1 gold next round. Remember, you can only gain 5 gold from it. If you don't have an argument that says the opposite. Your streak is how much wins or loses you have in a sequence. From 2 to 4 wins or loses, you gain 1 gold. From 5 wins or loses, you gain 2 gold. And from 6 and beyond, you gain 3 gold. If you win the round, you gain 1 gold in the moment you win the round. And we have augments. There are two types of augments, the economy ones and the combat one. A combat augment is any augment that will help you in a fight directly. In the other side, an economy augment is an augment that will help you in your resource management. What can we buy from gold? There are three main things, level, rerolls, and units. Level or experience costs you 4 gold and grants you 4 points. Rerolls cost 2 gold and change your shops. And units are the champs you have in the set. It's pretty simple. Note that while you can buy units and sell them for the same price, you can now turn gold into experience or rolls, but not the opposite. Remember that, because some augments will grant you rolls and experience, and others will grant you champs and gold. While gold is by far more versatile than the other three, you might remember that it does nothing alone. That said, you can notice that if two augments in the same tier grants you money alone like placebo or rerolls like run for days, one will grant you 10 to 15 gold in the moment and the other will grant you 11 rolls that equivalent at 22 gold. This happens due to the versatility of gold and its capacity to generate more gold. So if you are below 15 gold, it's more interesting to get in the gold augment. An important observation is life and gold scale in the opposite ways. Golden is more valuable in the early game when you take less damage and can take more care of your economy. On the other hand, your life starts to turn way more valuable as the game progresses, since you start taking more damage and having less life. Now, just to finish, good advice is don't keep units on your bench that cost too much and will not bring you immediate value. For example, you got a 3 cost since 2, and it will be important for your comp in stage 3, but it will make you lose income. This make this unit lose balance, since now you're paying 4 gold for a 3 cost unit. That's a video about economy in a simple way. Thank you for watching. And that's it. Video finished.